Hello. Today I'm going to be giving you a quick and simple tutorial on how to do sword flying when trying to get into the Halo 2 speedrun. If you just want to get the beat part-time on X level achievements on MCC, or you just want to learn a cool little trick in a game from 2004, sword flying is a real neat little glitch that utilizes the sword lunge mechanic when you use the fire button and a red reticle is on your screen. In the Halo 2 campaign, there is a split-second delay between when you switch weapons and your reticle adjusts to the other weapon, changing from red to blue. Uh, this is because each different weapon has like a different distance to where the red reticle is at, and that's what allows us to lunge super long distances. So now to get down to business, you want to switch weapons, reload, and then fire, all in quick succession, but as separate inputs. You want these to be separate inputs because the reload cancels the animation for switching weapons, allowing for the fire input to come immediately after, and you don't have to wait for the animation to finish. The trickiest part of the glitch, though, is timing it. It takes quite a bit of practice to get the timing right, but what I would suggest is loading up the level Quarantine Zone on an easier difficulty to get used to doing it. If it helps at all, some weapons have a longer red reticle range, such as the rocket launcher you can find in the first area of Quarantine Zone. And one other thing I would like to point out is that, in my experience, it's much easier to get the timing down on a controller than a keyboard and mouse. For me personally, I cannot for the life of me seem to get it down consistently on a keyboard and mouse, but I can do it pretty much no problem on my controller. Uh, Another useful thing, little bit of info, is that if your target is moving, you only fly to where they're at when you sword fly. But if the target's standing still, you can kind of like jump over the target and you can just keep going past. And that's really useful in a lot of situations. But that's just a little bit of info if you kind of like want to know how to keep going past where you're flying to. And that's basically it. I hope that, you know, this helps you out, because this kind of was something I was super confused about when I was trying to learn it. It really just needs a lot of practice, and you really just have to just keep trying until you get it consistently. But it's really cool once you can pull it off.